Coming to you live from the grassland, this is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Dally.
And we are playing Eternal Decks as we delve into the unknown, trying to awaken Eternals and have them, the story of the games, we're trying to get them to teach us the secrets to longer, but not necessarily eternal lives,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rules are translated from Japanese.
More life, please.
A good amount of living, please.
I wonder if the Japanese version of the story of the game makes a little more sense or something. But yeah, it's like just in this world, people's lives are getting shorter, so we're gonna go contact these immortal beings to figure out how to get it back to normal, and we're just assume that the mummy can teach us something about living longer.
Wrap yourself in some cloth, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing that we're setting out to accomplish. So we just recorded a how to play video as I taught Kyle and Dally how to play Eternal Decks, and so I'm not going to go into it in detail or even very much in overview now, but we are playing Stage A, Nature Star, where we are attempting to collect 6 stars, these tokens that are in various places around the board indicating how we earn them, before anybody runs out of cards in their deck. So we all have 5 whole cards and must play on every turn, and so it's gonna be tight. I think as soon as you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, we're like ready to go, right?
Let's
We'll wait.
do it.
Yeah?
We'll wait.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
go ahead and get on that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they must have done it by now. That was like 3 whole seconds.
Yeah, and it only takes like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to start filling up these rows in the field to awaken some Eternals. The mountain, we need to, in addition to the normal rules of colors and numbers not being matching next to each other, mountain needs to ascend, cave needs to descend, and grassland, we can only play 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 8s, and 9s. I've always been a little curious why this card doesn't just say no 5s, 6s, or 7s, but, that's...
Because this is that aesthetic.
I guess, yeah. So anyway, whoever thinks that they should go first can volunteer to go first. I actually don't mind going first.
By all means.
Great.
Okay, and then we'll go clockwise, so Dally, you'll be next.
Okay.
All right, I have a 5, so I'll start off the cave, which needs to start high and go lower. So I've played that card in the field. I draw 1 card, fill up my hand to 3, and that's my turn. Don't forget, feel free anytime starting, even now, to use your 2 communication tokens to mark places that you think you could or should go. And ultimately our goal is to get each of us 1 Eternal ASAP, right? So we don't run out of cards.
Okay, how mad do we get at each other if somebody's marked something and we decide to go there?
Not very, man.
Okay,
Not very
great.
bad. And it's like, yeah, you know best, right? You've taken that into account, that person thinks that they, well, at least it's communicating that they could go there and think that that you should anyway. Like, in my mind, you made that decision with more information than Kyle. Like, if you want to go here, you're making that decision with more information than Kyle did when he marked it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're in every right to. Yeah.
I'm gonna be a little kind. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. A yellow 1 on the mountain.
Cool.
I like it. Kyle's up next. I'm gonna...
Do you draw back up to 3 each turn? If you can?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
And I don't think I covered this on the teach, but that does mean it is possible for you to have more than 3 cards in your hand through a couple like special abilities that draw you 3 cards, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to discard down to 3. You just draw up to 3, and if you have 3 or more, you just don't draw at all.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, you got your red 4 in there, and it's back to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I had marked this. I'll put a blue 2 there. And back to you already, Dally.
Okay.
Okay, so if Kyle has a 2 or a 1, he could grab the first Eternal already.
Sure could.
And this row is not a bad one first, because remember the Eternals give us extra rules. Specifically, they tell us things that we can't do. And all of those things are like not that big a problem.
It's no purple.
Right.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is showing everyone's hand.
Actually, that symbol down there indicates what its special ability card does.
sorry.
But so it's
No
curse.
5s and
It's curse
7s.
bans 5s and 7s. Banning 5s is not
Yeah.
great. And then that
this
one's
one is-
no rares, the wilds.
Oh.
But we don't currently have any.
Alright. I want to suck some blood.
You taking the vampire? Okay. Ooh, whoa.
That was my water bottle.
All right, vampires, awake. Vampire is woke.
Hello.
We cannot play purple cards. That's fine because we don't have any. We're also gonna wipe this row, and now it would take 5 to fill it again. And my turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't play the top row.
Oh, I was supposed to draw up. Wait. We have no cards left.
I know, right? Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, we need to get you and me each an Eternal like in the next 2 turns. Although remember that we can spend those hearts to give cards to each other. Specifically, it's
Okay.
probably Kyle who should be giving us cards if we need more time.
Hey, Val.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Okay, yeah, I think I want to prioritize finishing these rows to get us each a deck. I can't go here, so I'll just go ahead and throw a 3 in the grassland. And I'm not drawing a card because I'm down to 2. I'll mark that I could do that. Dally, it's to
Okay,
you.
well, I'm gonna do one of those things.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's reasonable.
No, we've marked them, so you just have to throw cards in the river.
Yeah.
Right?
Must dump hand.
Okay. Oak doke.
Okay. Yellow 2, nice. Kyle, help one of us.
Yeah.
Help one of us get an Eternal.
Finish it out. Okay.
I like it. A 3.
2 cards left.
Okay. So I've marked that. You know that I can complete it. But I have, like... And this comes from maybe having played this game, like I said, I think I've played it 4 times. But, like, I'm fairly comfortable getting down to 1 or 0. Or actually, 0 cards is bad places. Then someone has to hand you one. But, like, I'm not stressing because I know that eventually I'll just get 8 more. And it'll be fine. So I'm actually not going to rush it, and I'm going to go ahead and put this here. The 1 in the grassland, so that Dally is also close, assuming that she's not stuck with only 1s to play that were in the grassland.
That was very kind of you. Thanks.
Whoa!
Snatched.
Okay. Now Kyle, okay, well, so, go
Should
ahead.
I have not done that?
Honestly, probably not, but you've done it, so we're going with it.
Uh-oh, okay.
Because I can't play the 4th card here,
Yeah.
not with my blue, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So Kyle's gonna have to hand me a card of another color to do that with. That said, he can do that, probably, maybe. So we'll be fine.
Okay, I'll be a team player next time.
You also further potentially complicate that by choosing an Eternal,
Removing the 4.
which is going to ban one of these 3. You choose which one.
Oh, I choose.
Yeah.
Let's go with the 9.
Okay,
Probably.
so you're gonna awaken the fairy,
Yeah.
take the
Take the
cards
whole
beneath
deck.
it, put them in your deck.
Give you her.
Yeah, she'll go up here, so 9s cannot be played. And then you have your new deck can fill up to 3 cards. Let's wipe this. Push an Eternal over. Kyle, save me!
So this is my action, is just doing
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
My bad.
Oh, it's lovely.
that. I thought it might be.
Yeah. Alright, then you still fill up your hand to 3.
Thank you.
I will play this cool red 8 that I got.
Fun.
It's the vampire age.
Look at me go. It is the Vampire 8. Oh, actually, I don't know that I had noticed that the, like, suit... So they have different backs, but they also are there where, like, the suit on a deck of playing cards would go. Neat. Okay. We've done it. It's actually... Not that it matters that much, but my understanding is the first thing that happens is this rotates, which means I can see what the next rule will be to inform that decision.
Yeah.
So the next rule on the bottom row is the Riverside odd numbers. So theoretically, I'd like to go with one with lots of odds.
So this just says specifically the field cannot be populated with these numbers or colors, but the river can always be.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, but those rules do apply to the whole field, like all 3 rows, not the row that they came from or anything like that. Okay, I'm gonna take the Mummy, and my logic is that it blocks yellow cards, and I know that Dally has like a yellow card in her hand. I can tell because it has her yellow card back. But other than that, we've taken like no yellow cards from the Eternals that we've awoken. So that's gonna be it. We'll see. We'll see if it pays off. That is a 3rd Eternal awakened. We can get a star if we get jewels on all of them. But until then, we have a fresh Wide open field, team. And Dally, it's your turn. So we can't play purples, nines, yellows, or specifically blue/yellows. Cannot be played. It's funny, I just noticed, I think this occurred to me while I was teaching you the game. The Medusa bans like green/red, and the Kraken bans... Oh no, they are the same. Never mind.
No.
I thought that these were using two different symbols. Like one was green and red, one was red and green. But I think it's just the card next to it that warped my brain. Never mind. Forget it.
That's funny.
We'll cut that other video. It'll be fine.
Great.
Yeah.
So,
Just kidding. You get to see all of our stupidity.
Nines, purples, and yellows.
Correct.
Again, and blue yellows.
Yeah.
So no one has any nines
But blues
right
are
now.
not banned.
Blues are not banned.
Blues are not banned.
Nope.
Yellows are banned.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. I'm gonna volunteer to go there. Okay. We've started going up the mountain.
We have indeed. I'm gonna go to the Riverside.
Okay. Okay. We like that. Yeah, actually, and I think right now while we all have a lot of cards, I like kind of evenly doing this because there's no reason to add more rules when we don't need more cards.
Yeah.
So just making some progress on each as opposed to focus firing, it seems like the way to go to me. So I will play this green and red 8 here. Looking at the cards we've taken, I guess we have slightly fewer reds than greens between us, so I'll have it red pointing at the row. Yeah, because I could play this way, but I guess that's slightly less likely to screw us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dally. A green 1 in the Riverside, I like it. Now I can mark that if that's what we want.
That's what I want.
Whoa. 3 in the mountain.
3 in the mountain.
That's beautiful. So I'll play the blue 4 that I marked that for right there. We're flying through this.
Do we have to get the gems in order?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Completely any order. Yeah, I haven't really thought about those yet, but we should start considering we're gonna both of the upcoming Eternals have a bunch of purple cards. We're gonna want to make them playable. Yeah.
And the rules don't apply to the river.
Correct.
Okay. Great.
Yep. You can always put anything in the river.
Joe, is it me?
It is you.
There's a gem that's just 2 different numbers, right?
There's 2 of the same number.
Oh, 2 of the same number.
This one is a 1 or a 9.
Got it.
And then there's sadly in a 4-player game these are a little easier, and that one is just any 2 cards. But because in a 3-player game I think the other aspects of the game get easier, they made these harder.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Ew, sheesh.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is allowed. There's so many rules right now, but I think this is allowed.
Yeah.
Great.
It absolutely is. 7 next to the 8. That makes me glad that I oriented it the
thanks
way
for that.
that I did. Okay, Kyle.
I'm going to peek at people's backs.
I have all mummy cards.
All mummies.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to continue to be a heroic team player and steal this from you.
Steal you did. I don't like any of my plays, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just get us a jewel. We're going to... I'm trying to decide whether we want... I think that... Oh, yeah. This row, the Mummy's Curse saying no yellows or yellow blues is, terrible for those decks. And we're going to get one of them soon. So I think I'm going to generate a jewel by throwing just a 1 into the river. So this is the 1 or 9 one. And let's block off the Mummy's Curse. So yellow and yellow-blue is playable again.
Yay.
Yay.
And that was my turn. Dally, you are up.
Thanks. I've been holding on to this friend for a minute.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, yellow 5. Yeah, we knew that. That's true. In addition to the reasoning of that, like, I at least knew that you were stuck with a yellow in your hand. Yeah. Although you always could have just tried to get a 1 and a 9 and gotten us that star. Easy. So easy,
I was
right?
wishing for
Yeah.
it, but...
Does anyone's current deck have a 9? No.
No.
You can use rares, though. There are wilds for that purpose. So, like, rare 5 also gets you the 1/5/9. That might be the way to do it.
Got
Just
it.
saying. Kyle does have a deck full of rares. Oh, he's literally doing the thing that I said. Is that
I definitely didn't know that was a rule, but thank you
Oh.
for explaining it right before I went. Yeah, and I did. It wasn't even
Incredible.
an obvious rare because it was the vampire rare.
Yeah. So you've done the 1/5/9?
I've done the 1/5/9.
Wow. All right.
Nice.
What curse are you lifting?
I think the purple curse makes a lot of sense.
Nice. Okay. And then you can take that star and put it in that. It's like a
1 of 4, guys.
Yeah. It's like
We got this.
What's one more than a Triforce? Like a Quad Force. That's
All right.
kind of what we're doing there.
We quad forced.
I got a blank look from Dali. Are you not a Zelda fan?
That's not that one that's up my alley.
Fair
Sorry.
enough. I've got it tattooed on me, so it's.
And it's beautiful.
thing.
Thanks.
You don't have to say that.
Wow. Kyle did that, huh?
Yeah. Look at me being a team player and having no deck left.
A team player and having no deck left. Okay. So I'm well suited in the mountain right now. And I think kind of anyone could probably finish the riverside. So yeah, I'll leave that to someone else. I'm gonna put this. It's a good habit to take a glance up at the top row and make sure that what you're about to do is not off limits. Because that's, I think, the roughest part of especially a learning game is that, like, it's easy to make mistakes, it's easy to overlook those, but then you've revealed the card, so that's a problem. So it's like then you kind of feel like, well, I got to find some other use for this card. It's no fun. It's better to just take it slow and be careful. That said, I will put this 6 in the mountain.
Reckless abandon.
Yeah, and I'm gonna mark that space as well. I'm down to Kyle's pretty low.
Okay.
That being said, screw Brandon if you need to. Or me.
You can't if you don't like any of your plays, Dolly. It is valid to throw a card in the river. You would get a rare, which would guarantee that you have a play next time.
That's true.
That might
Or
sound
could
great.
help get a.
And does the rare go
jewel
to the
back.
bottom of the deck or into your hand?
Into your hand.
Oh, that's
Yep.
pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah, it would not be as good at the bottom of your deck.
No. I couldn't
I'm
say.
gonna do that. I'm gonna take a rare.
Okay, very
It
nice.
was right to me.
It goes right into your hand, meaning you won't draw anything because your hand is full
Great.
here at the end of your turn. We'll wipe the river. That is one of our 4 times filling the river before we lose used up, but we get a rare. I think that's good. And currently, rares are not banned. It's something to keep in mind that we know that Dally has a rare, and we know that Kyle has another rare because the vampire gave him one, right?
You don't know anything.
And your all your cards are in your hand? Okay, you need cards soon. So we don't want to ban the rares, that's all I'm saying. And it's Kyle's turn.
It is. I'm trying to decide where I would like to go. I think I know, but it makes me a little sad. If I'm gonna do that, you're mummied.
I'm wrapped up.
You're mummying.
Yeah, we're learning to live longer. I'm wrapped in toilet paper. You're drinking blood.
It all seems good, honestly.
I don't. What do fairies do to live longer? They just be small. What makes fairies eternal?
Yeah. They get claps and pixie dust.
Yeah,
and
pixie dust.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So you're just sprinkling pixie dust all over
Yeah.
each other, all
Alright.
over people.
So I'm gonna finish off the riverside, and I
Nice.
think the deck I'm gonna grab is Medusa because the fairy has lots of green. Mummy has this one banned, which is a little scary, but we'll get it cleared soon.
That is a little scary. I'm gonna go ahead and retract my token from there. Since reds and red greens cannot currently be played.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's my turn now? Thanks, Kyle.
You're welcome. Got
Uh,
you.
And we need to wipe this row
Yes.
and rotate the rule. We're out of the riverside. We are at the lake. So the lake is definitely the weirdest one of these in this scenario. We can play anything in the first spot, but once we do, then we have to follow this color order. So if the first card is green, the next one must be yellow, then red, then blue, and so on. Purple cards, if we've started acquiring, I think maybe we still haven't.
No.
Purple cards can can replace in the other are kind of wilds in the order, but then what this icon down here means is that 2 purple cards cannot be next to each other.
Okay.
So after you use 1 purple as a stand-in for a color, you still have to kind of get back to normal. Okay. So I obviously could play down there. I'll also say for this one, and this one you just have to, it's specified if you read the rule book about this.
No purple.
The dual colors, this can be a red or a green for the purposes of satisfying the lake rules.
Oh.
It still can also add a little bit of complication where, like, if you have a yellow-red or something, it can be hard to put you still have to then follow, like, red can't be next to it kind of situation. But
The normal challenging rules.
yeah. Actually, do yellow reds exist? Or I'm just realizing, like, I see yellow blues and I see green reds. Do the other combinations not exist? At least not on these Eternals? That's interesting. So I guess maybe
That's
the
intentional with the lake.
the caveat that I gave is not a thing on this, at least, scenario. Okay. So where were we? I was trying to find a play. I guess I can throw a 5 onto the cave row.
Okay.
Oh, and it's so my understanding of the communication rules, which say you cannot talk about numbers or colors, is that you can talk about special ability cards that you have in your hand. So I have the Mummy's special ability. What it lets me do is draw 3 cards from other players' decks. So, like, it can buy me a little time, or it can try to get me a specific card that I need or something. Kyle, since you're the one currently sitting on more cards than Dali, I'm likely to draw from you. But anyway, something to think about.
To finish an
That's
Eternal
really
really
funny,
nicely.
actually.
I mean, I've got to use this card sometime.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually,
Okay.
if it comes to it, if I really didn't want to use this, I might check the rules, but maybe I can throw it in the river. I'm not actually sure. I haven't had that come up where someone wants to throw an ability card in the river.
Neat.
I can use a rare to get a jewel, right?
Yes,
Okay.
as part of like one of the combinations here. Yeah.
Yes,
Yep,
I'm
and it's just a
just-
wild. Yeah.
Just gonna do that.
Okay. So
yeah.
this is
It's the
basically
same number.
two threes, the same
Yeah,
number.
2 threes.
Okay. Where are you putting the jewel?
On the red and red green.
On the Medusa. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's the worst.
Yeah. So we still can't play 9s,
Oh.
but we haven't gained any 9s.
That's how
Yeah,
I
that seems
was.
fine. We still want to like save a jewel for the fairy to get that star potentially. We don't want to leave that there the whole game, but.
Oh yeah.
True.
In 4 players, there's like enough jewels for everything, but it's like possible to screw yourself out of getting stars by using all the jewels
That's
in 3
funny.
players. So it's something to watch out for.
Interesting.
Good to know.
That makes it your turn, Kyle.
Oh shoot.
Oh shoot!
All right.
If you want to, I won't be that mad. If you want to do another, if you want to finish the mountain, you've marked it, and I'll just draw cards from your deck to keep myself going for a while.
I don't think I need to get more. Like, Dali's out of cards. You're almost out of cards. I think I'll just help.
Oh, and in fact, actually, and I can go ahead and communicate, since she disabled the Medusa's curse, I can mark that again.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
You're so welcome.
I thought that might be the case. We're gonna just throw this guy here.
Okay, 3 in the cave. Need a 2 or a 1 to finish that. So that's fine. I was looking at what rule am I about to add. Does it ban 2s and 1s? Should be okay. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and play this green and red 7 to finish the mountain. And I will awaken. I'm looking at the cards that people have. Everyone has, or there's a couple 6s floating around, but oh, you know what? No, we have practically no 4s between us. The Medusa deck has a 4, but like that's the only one that we've gained since our starting deck. So I'll take the Mermaid, which bans 4s. I think that's actually not going to be very painful. Okay, so 4s are off the menu.
A bunch of blues.
Yes, and I have a bunch of blue cards. That's something good to know. We will also wipe the mountain. Start again at the bottom of a even taller mountain.
Sounds good.
And Deli, your turn.
Okay, since we're allowed to talk about the special ability cards in our hand, I do have a question. These ones here, because I have the butterfly.
Right.
Once 3 of them have been played, we get a star.
Yeah.
But what if they get wiped?
They get played up here. Kind of towards this star, so that's not a thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Got it.
got
So you don't play it to. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. So it's actually like sort of nice to sit on that card until a turn comes up where there's nothing else you want to do,
Right.
and then it's sort of like a turn where you threw something in the river because you didn't really change the board, but you did it
Got closer
in a productive way. Yeah.
This might be scary, but I am gonna take this next one.
Okay.
Because I'm a little low.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
So
The ghosts.
5s and
Yeah.
7s?
Oh wait, no. I changed my mind. Let's
Okay.
not do 5s and 7s.
You gonna do the witch?
Wait, what does plus diamond mean?
So the icon in the very lower right tells you it's an icon for what their special ability card does. And what the witch's special ability card does is it actually lets you take any jewel from here except for the 159, which
Wow.
is so you can't just get a star outright with it, but it lets you use any of those instead of paying for it normally. It's very good.
Seems good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think that's great.
But it also turns off rares.
No
Turns
rares,
off rares.
no rares allowed. Yeah.
That's fine.
The one thing that thwarts the wild rare beast is the witch.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Clean board.
Clean board, for better or for worse.
Yeah.
And it's your turn, Kyle.
Gotta start climbing sometime.
Yeah, you do. I'll go ahead and mark the third slot there. Yeah, I guess I'll start the lake. Why not? And now that I think, like,
This is fun.
a 1... This game's great, huh? Now that a 1 is not useful in either of these rows anytime soon, I'll just go ahead and put it here on the lake. So my understanding of how this works is, since this can be red or green for the purposes of the lake's rule, we haven't committed to which spot on the circle we're in yet. So the next card could be yellow or blue. Does that make sense?
Got it.
And then that will finish committing us to which, I guess, unless it's a yellow / blue, in which case are we still not in a specific spot on the lake order? I've not seen that come up yet.
So it doesn't apply the same way, like you haven't chosen green by putting it that way.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. All that I've done by orienting it is making it so that a green can't go next to it. So
Got
a theoretical green-yellow, you would have to make sure it's oriented different, but that's, as we established, doesn't exist.
Great.
Great.
Starting off the cave.
Alright. Continuing the mountain.
That works fine for where I put a mark. I'll play red, green, 3.
Haha.
And I'm delving into the... So yeah, since you still know that I have you know that I have the mummy ability card in hand because I was able to tell you that. So my...
Delving into the big
Yeah.
blue world.
Right,
Ocean.
I'm in the deep blue abyss of the mermaid deck at this point. And I'll like that, I guess.
We are quite cursed, friends.
Yeah, right. So yeah, we can't play... Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
yeah, that can't
that's
be a 4.
interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though rares are banned, you can still use them for
For
jewels.
them.
Right,
So, because the bans only refer to the field plays, so that's one way to use them. But yeah, it's where are we? Dali, your turn.
It is my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
And notice that when you removed your token here, I did not slide mine over. I'm not volunteering that spot.
Noted.
Anyway.
I'm a little limited. I'm gonna play my special ability.
Nice, okay.
Working up to that star.
1/3 of our star. Nice.
I too am going to play a special ability. It's Medusa's special ability,
Oh.
which allows me to recall a rare from the discard
Oh,
pile.
actually, I'm not sure there is one.
Yeah, there
is. There?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, it's the vampire rare.
Yeah.
Is it
It specifically says does not have to be a river rare.
fascinating?
Yeah.
Okay. I was surprised because it even it says river. It has the river icon on there, so I thought it would have to be a river rare. But
That's just where it goes.
that's where it goes. Yeah. Okay. So
And
this
does it
goes
go
here.
into
Yeah.
the-
Yeah. That's why it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It is giving us another rare that we can get a second use out of, and it's giving us a whole another fill of the river.
Yep.
Before we
Before
would lose the
death.
game.
And
Yep.
then this
Awesome.
is discarded. Right?
Yep. Nice.
Great.
Okay. I realized if 4s are banned anyway, well, we have some higher numbers, right? Yeah. This will be. I don't think this screws us.
Find out.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this 5 here. That's what you're.
I liked that play.
That's what you're hoping for. Okay. Good. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and play a 6.
Nice. A purple.
Purple.
Our first purple.
Horrible. Still a little limited in what I can do. I'm wondering, do I turn off a course? Do I dump something in the river? Do I get a gem? That is turning off a curse, I guess.
Yeah. And so we can start thinking a little bit more about what our routes to victory are. Right? Because we're actually very close to getting the third deck that has a star in it, it seems like playing the 3 star abilities is actually like, hopefully it's not the last card in the king's deck. We
Yeah.
we kind of
has like the smallest deck,
Yeah.
which might
Yeah.
be me.
And definitely that
Yeah.
other gem.
Also, whoever
I'm getting the fairy turned off.
whoever is trying to get to the star from the king's deck could attempt to do some of the 3-card river or jewel plays
That's
to
smart.
get into their
To-
deck
to-
deeper.
To dig through it quicker.
It's one thing we could think about.
Okay. Those are all good things to think about.
I could. Oh well.
It's still me.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna do... That's very funny. I think I'm gonna do this.
Oh, okay. So that is. So this was a okay. Yeah. So it happened where I guess we still haven't committed to where we are in the lake cycle.
So we
because this one was green
yeah.
or red, and then this one was valid either way.
yeah.
So
we're
now the
either
next one
gonna
just needs to be
do
green or red,
yeah.
or we could keep this rolling with another green red.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
And
that's weird.
I put it this way because blues are more common, I think, in both of your decks currently.
Agreed. Yeah, but blue couldn't be the next card anyway.
Well, I know,
Right.
but if it was a blue... Oh, I guess, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
So I think that really the only colors that we have to think all that hard about, as far as them not being adjacent, is no 2 purple cards. Okay. Kyle's indicating that he can take the king. I am fine keeping the lake moving forward, but I am committing us to a spot. I'm playing a green card, so we've now officially gone red, blue, green, and the next slot has to be yellow or purple.
Okay.
Great.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to continue the cave, the blue 7.
I like it, except
Oh.
for the color.
So sorry. I think we're both filled with blues right now.
Yeah, we really are, aren't we?
Um,
Damn it, so a purple 6 would be good here, but I can see it's on the table.
alright, well...
Okay. Currently, and here, I'll indicate what my hand looks like right now. Currently, it looks like that's what I'd be doing.
Interesting.
Yeah, I am looking at
Really?
a... Well, I could play my card and draw 3.
Oh,
In
I
fact,
see.
if you're taking the king, that would also help dig deeper, is if I draw 3 from your deck. So I'll probably plan to do that.
What if I
You don't
open
need
up
those cards.
other routes?
You don't need those cards.
I don't need those cards?
No. So we can get a star from the king's ability, or from all 3 star cards.
I think you're
A
objectively
star
correct.
from. At this point, I think we're pretty close to the star for awakening all 9 Eternals, right? And then that leaves us needing 1 more star, which we just have to throw a jewel on the fairy.
Yeah.
So we have a pretty realistic route.
Alrighty.
Shoop. Nice.
I climbed. I clombed.
You clume.
I climbed. Alright, no 6s now.
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't look that bad.
And all that's left in that row is the potential bonus to override a rule on another row with a camp, which doesn't feel worth it to me.
Okay.
So...
Oh yeah, the mountain you're saying. Yeah, it does not feel worth it to me either.
Yeah, continuing climbing mountains just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Just for the vibes.
Neither of you have seen I think it's a Netflix original, like the Netflix movie Apex, have you?
No.
We watched it last night. It's a movie about climbing mountains, sort of. It goes places. I didn't see where it was going, but
places.
It goes places.
It's actually,
I just wouldn't visit those places.
I love doing this. Ryan, I asked Ryan, want to watch a movie or something tonight? He said, sure, I'll pick one. And so I went in knowing nothing. I knew that it was the title of the movie was Apex. That was it. I didn't even read. In fact, I even made a point of not reading. What, are you okay down there? Reaching for your water bottle?
Reaching for the water. And I kicked under the
I
sink.
made a point of not reading the sentence or two summary of the movie, and so I just after the first part of the movie, I think I even said out loud, like, I have no idea where it's going. Like, how does this become a story? It's just wilderness.
I said any movie, but I wanted one with a plot.
It has a plot.
Okay.
And it's I think the genre of it is probably thriller, but it is more horror adjacent than I expected going into this. Anyway, so I have mountain climbing on the brain. That was all to stall while I still can't do much.
I thought you told me you were gonna steal from me.
Oh, yeah, you did. Or I did. But then you gave me side eye. I still probably should. The one problem I have with that is that I was trying to use the rest of my hand to work on a jewel, and your cards are unlikely to help me with that. And then I'll have a hand of 5, so I can't draw any more of my own cards for a while.
The Medusa cards?
The King... Oh, wait, yeah,
I
Medusa.
still have some Medusa.
Yep. A Medusa card. Okay. The Medusa's actually interesting. You sold me. Okay, yes, I will steal from you.
Great.
So I'll play the Mummy card, which lets me draw 3 cards from other players. Does it specify on here whether I have to make the decision before looking at any? After drawing and looking at the first card, you can choose to draw the second card from the same or different deck. Okay.
Oh. You can split it up.
So I will draw your Medusa card, and then... Yeah, Dali has, what, 2 or 3 cards left? Okay, I think we'll hopefully be ending the game potentially whenever Kyle finds, or if I draw, find and play the king cards. I'll just keep taking from your deck, Kyle. Okay. Actually, I guess I'm allowed to say I did draw the king star card. So
Good.
Yeah, I think we're in good shape. But we do need to get the star for all 9 Eternals. So that's
Okay, so we still need to do that.
that's still a thing. Yeah, but I think we will not need to do the extra trip in the bottom row.
Okay.
Anyway, that was my turn. I'll remove this. I'm no longer thrown in the river. I will communicate though that I am eyeing this jewel.
Neat.
Yeah.
I will communicate that this is not going to be very helpful.
Communicate while you do it.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my turn.
Throw in the.
I'm going to throw a 4 in the river.
No, you don't take the rare card unless you fill the river.
Oh, I have to fill it.
Yep.
That is the extent of my turn.
Okay. That's fine. You do draw a card to replace it then, and Kyle
Sounds
will
like
stay for the day. Kyle's marked the lake. Lovely.
And now I've turned on the options.
Okay,
again.
so that was yellow, so red next.
Oh, are we
Anyway.
now committed?
My green committed us.
Oh, like
Yeah.
we don't uncommit here?
No. It was
Got
just
it.
basically like the row has to follow the rule, and
The
sort of
entire time.
all these double cards were allowing it to sort of be flexible as to how we look at it following the rule.
Got
But
it.
once I did this, it no longer was.
Understood.
When we were here, we were definitely there. So you played the yellow.
Got it.
Next is red.
Or
But I will not be helping with or purple. But I will not be helping with that. I am going to. Sorry, Dali, to take the rare that you made progress towards, but I'm gonna do a jewel, and I'm just looking at the. I'm looking at the bans to see what we want to unban. So I've got 3 blue cards. So they are going in the river to do the 3 of the same color jewel.
Can you Can you unban 4? Because my play was super illegal.
Oh shoot! Yeah, yeah. We didn't realize. Okay, sure. Well, that'll be our penalty for that.
Yeah.
Is that I unban 4
Yeah.
instead of doing the thing that would get us a
Yeah.
star, which I was leaning towards unless we felt like we absolutely had to get access to 6s or
Totally.
whatever.
So you got 3 of the same colors there?
Yes, this was 3 of the same color, and now that's 6 cards in the river. So we're gonna clean it all up, and I'm gonna take one of the river rares, and I will go ahead and take the one actually that's double-sided so you can all see it in my hand. 'Cause why not?
Why not?
Okay.
All right. Well, I
Dolly.
will play my, what are you called? My witch?
Ooh, okay.
To grab another
Oh, yeah.
jewel.
Take either of the remaining jewels and put it...
Let's see. The options
Or
are all
journal.
3 different colors or all 3 the same number.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Let's take the same number
Okay.
Yeah.
and go ahead and do the fairy.
Perfect.
All right.
Yay.
Gets us
That
a store.
gets us a star.
Yay.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome.
You, Kyle.
Over here.
All right.
So,
checking the bands.
We just have to play...
6s and rares.
We have to play the other 2 star cards. Who has the Eternal that gave the other one? Who, wait, where is it? Oh, it's not, their abilities are not on that side of it. I can look at this, right? Who took the, oh, Mermaid, that's me. Oh, the other one's buried in my deck. Oh, that's annoying. I got the one out of your deck and now I have to dig in my deck.
Yeah, I knew that.
Whoops, alright, I hadn't thought that through, but that's fine. That's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Just unlock another gem. You'll be fine. I feel like that gem's super easy.
That's true, we could just get the 3 different colors.
All right, but it's
Yeah.
my turn. Can I do anything here? Ooh.
Ooh.
How many cards do I have left? 5?
Well, it would take 15 more river cards to lose, so I don't think we're like in danger of that. So you can freely just chuck
into
things
the
if you want
river.
to, yeah.
And we need red or purple here. Okay. I think I'll just throw something into the river. I don't want that card.
Okay. Rares are still banned, huh? I didn't really realize that when I took one from the river. My hand is clogged now with it. Mildly annoying.
Just get the gem, obviously.
Obviously. I will just go ahead and play the King ability card. So that's
Nice.
two of the 3. And then if this is the Mermaid
We're almost there.
one, it's not. So somewhere in the remaining 3 cards of my deck is our ticket to victory. And then we just need 1 jewel to finish that second segment of them, or both Eternals would be where we get the remaining star, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm so unhelpful. I'm gonna have to just take a little. Oh, that's so scary.
And you don't have 3 different colors for that last jewel, huh?
I wish.
Because then I could play my rare, which would be very nice.
I wish I did. I think I'm just going to have to continue the cave and take a little leap,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
that's okay.
You tumble down a tunnel in
Yeah.
the cave. Yeah. Kyle.
I just drew my last
All right.
card.
I'm a little.
Last card,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we're getting down there. I'm going to play 3 different colors,
Nice.
like so.
Oh yay!
Oh wait, that goes into the river.
Yep. So stay in the river. And
River's almost done.
you're placing our
Yes.
6th and final jewel.
Yeah.
Nice. Gaining that star.
This one here.
Yep. So I think honestly, well, like yes, if we end up taking any more Eternals, we should probably try to get it to you, Dally. I'm not too worried about you only having 3 cards left. I think we win in 3 turns.
Okay, good.
Because all that it takes now is me
drawing
playing the
is
Mermaid
playing
star
that
card,
mermaid,
or
right.
us getting both these Eternals, kind of whichever one we can accomplish first.
Yep.
Right.
The only thing banned by curses is 6s. Oh right, so that's actually when you skipped 6s. That was another reason that was pretty
makes
okay.
So much,
Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
Yeah,
That was
totally,
big
uh-huh.
brains. Yeah.
The biggest.
So I am just going to let's see. We're at
All my markers are scattered around the board.
green, yellow. I will put my river rare here in the lake. So this is taking the slot of the red, which means this one needs to be blue or purple. And that's my turn. Ah, I drew the star. Okay, so we will win on my next turn, basically.
Great.
So
Great.
might as well awaken the Kraken. Or just
I want this vampire rare.
or just swim in the river. Sure.
I will awaken the Kraken.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
With purple.
With
Love it.
purple. Is there even a slot for her?
Goes
Okay.
up here. Mm-hmm.
Great. And I'm so far from death now.
Okay. So yeah, we could also theoretically get our final star with that row. With it would be in the forest where you can't use consecutive numbers
That's
either.
Tough.
There is one on another scenario. Actually, I think if we play another game, it will be on the next scenario that it can't be within 2.
Oh my god.
It's
so you're like jumping from the ends.
So like 1 through 9, a 4, for example, blocks out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like the majority of numbers are off the table at any given time.
So funny.
It's painful.
That'd be fun.
It's painful. All right.
All right. Finish her off.
The mermaid star card will go here, earning that star. We win.
Yay!
Nice. Well done. Yeah. How'd you like it?
I liked it.
Yeah, thanks for the
It's a
teach.
fun little puzzle.
Yeah. And it's this one is, well, I was gonna say this is by far the simplest. And I've played the first 3 scenarios. I do think that the second scenario is different, but not dramatically different. It adds some more. It adds 2 of the 3 rows have rotating rules, and it adds a little bit of a wrinkle. It uses this slot with an overlay for the ghost town, but it's not. It's ultimately like fairly similar kind of complexity level. And then the third one, Labyrinth. Oh, that's where it gets. That's where it gets real.
All right.
That is where you asked during the teach. You asked at one point whether the rules, like the 3 rows of the field, affect each other.
Right.
And they don't until you're in the
Until
labyrinth.
then.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm in. Let's go.
I think we should. If you're enjoying the game, I think we'll do some more Eternal decks on the channel.
Yeah.
So thank you for the game.
Thank you.
Thank you for the teach.
My pleasure. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to hit those buttons below the video. We have no Patreon or anything. That's the only way to support Optimal Play. Help us grow, so we appreciate it. And I think we'll be back with even more Eternal decks on the channel, because I'm enjoying it. It's kind of cool because I have this copy because I overpaid for it on eBay, but it's kind of cool to do content of a game that's hard to get because it makes us feel special, you know? So
And makes you want it more and want to watch us play it because you can't play it.
that's right. Play vicariously through us.
Yes.
Yes. So keep an eye on the channel. Probably more Eternal decks on the way. Until then, be optimal.